You want to attract money in just 9 days. Let me tell you something, it's absolutely possible. The key is not in how much you have, but in how much you believe you can achieve. Right now, where you are is not a reflection of what you can become. You have the ability to shift your entire financial reality in a very short amount of time. The first thing you must do is believe. I'm not talking about wishful thinking, but about truly understanding that your financial future is yours to create. You are the master of your destiny. If you believe that wealth and abundance are for you, and you decide to take action, nothing can stop you. But if you keep telling yourself that it's difficult, that it's too late, or that it's not possible, then it won't be. Your mindset is the foundation upon which your wealth will grow. It all starts with clarity. If you don't know exactly what you want, how can the universe know what to bring you? Take time to be clear about your goals. How much money do you want to attract in these 9 days? Is it $1,000, $10,000, or more? Be specific. The clearer you are, the stronger the pull you create for the wealth you desire. Now, let's talk about responsibility. Too many people are waiting for a miracle to happen, or for someone else to fix their financial situation. But no one is coming to save you. You are the one who must take responsibility for your wealth. The moment you accept this responsibility, you begin to change. You stop being a victim of your circumstances and start taking control of your financial future. Remember, no one else has the power to determine your wealth but you. To break the cycle, you must let go of the old beliefs and habits that have held you back. You may have been taught that money is scarce, that only certain people can be wealthy, or that it's too difficult to make money fast. These are lies that will keep you stuck in mediocrity. You are not bound by these old patterns unless you choose to be. Let go of the limits that others have placed on you and step into the belief that abundance is your birthright. Now, let's get real. Belief is important, but without action, nothing changes. You can think about money all you want, but if you're not doing anything to attract it, you're simply dreaming. Start today, right now. Take bold steps towards creating opportunities for wealth. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Take immediate action, even if it's small. The universe rewards the bold, not the hesitant. Every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goal. Visualization is a powerful tool. Close your eyes and see yourself living the life of abundance. Feel the excitement of receiving the money you desire. Imagine what it would feel like to have more than enough to live without financial worry. Create that mental image and revisit it every single day. As you visualize, your brain starts working to bring those images into reality. Energy flows where focus goes. Gratitude is another key. Right now, right this very moment, take a moment to be grateful for what you have. The fact that you're alive, that you're here, that you have the ability to change your life, it's all a gift. When you live in gratitude, you open yourself up to receive more. The universe doesn't reward scarcity, it rewards abundance. When you feel grateful for what you have, more will come. But let me tell you something. Fear and doubt are going to show up. That voice in your head that says it's too late or too difficult, that's not you. That's the fear trying to hold you back. Recognize it for what it is and don't listen to it. You are meant for more than just survival. You are meant to thrive. Don't let fear paralyze you. Use it as fuel. When you take action despite your doubts, that's when the magic happens. The truth is, consistency is everything. You can't expect to change your financial life in 9 days without committing to daily effort. Every single day, show up with intention. Show up with purpose. Focus on your goals. Do something, no matter how small, that moves you forward. It's not about massive leaps, about the daily steps that add up. Focused, consistent action creates momentum, and momentum creates results. So can you attract money in 9 days? Yes, you absolutely can. But only if you believe in yourself, take responsibility for your financial future, and are willing to take action. You must be clear, visualize, and live with gratitude. You must commit to overcoming fear and being consistent. It's not magic, it's a mindset. And that mindset will create the wealth you deserve. Your mindset is the foundation upon which everything you experience in life is built. It's the lens through which you perceive the world, and more importantly, the lens through which you perceive yourself. When it comes to attracting wealth, your beliefs about money play a crucial role in shaping your reality. If you believe that money is hard to come by, that it's only for the lucky or privileged, then that's what you will attract into your life. On the other hand, if you believe that abundance is your birthright and that financial opportunities are everywhere, your reality will begin to reflect that belief. Your mindset creates your internal world, and your internal world creates your external world. If you're stuck in a scarcity mindset, constantly worrying about where the next dollar is going to come from, that fear and anxiety will block the flow of money into your life. But when you shift to an abundance mindset, where you see opportunities instead of obstacles, you open up a new world of possibilities. Belief is not just about hoping for something, it's about having unshakable confidence that what you desire is already yours. This mindset shift is powerful because it directly influences the decisions you make, the actions you take, and the energy you emit. As your belief system transforms, so will your results. The money you seek is drawn to the energy you put out into the world. When you believe that you are worthy of financial abundance, you align yourself with the universe's infinite resources. Clarity is one of the most powerful tools you can have when it comes to attracting money. If you don't know exactly what you want, how can you expect the universe, or even your own actions, to align with your desires? Without clarity, you're just drifting, hoping for the best, but not taking intentional steps toward your goals. It's like setting out on a journey without a map or destination in mind. You might move, but you won't get very far. Being crystal clear about your financial goals is essential. Whether it's a specific amount of money you want to attract, a new business you want to start, or the lifestyle you wish to create, you must define it. Ambiguity in your desires only leads to confusion and scattered efforts. When you get clear on what you want, you send out a focused, powerful energy that draws opportunities to you. Clarity also brings confidence. When you know exactly what you're aiming for, you'll be more decisive in your actions and less likely to second-guess yourself. You'll become more aligned with your purpose, and each step you take will feel purposeful rather than aimless. That allows you to evaluate opportunities with precision, as you can assess whether they align with your goals. With clarity, you begin to see the path before you clearly, and that vision propels you forward. The more precise your vision, the more your actions will align with it, and the faster you'll begin to manifest the money and abundance you seek. Taking responsibility is the key to unlocking your full potential and creating the wealth you desire. Too many people look outside themselves for the reasons they're not financially successful, blaming circumstances, the economy, or others. But the truth is, your financial situation is a direct result of the choices you've made, and taking responsibility for those choices is the first step in transforming your life. When you take responsibility, you stop being a victim of your circumstances and realize that you hold the power to change your situation at any moment. This mindset shift is powerful because it forces you to own your actions, your decisions, and your outcomes. Instead of waiting for someone else to hand you success, you take proactive steps toward your goals. You no longer look for excuses or reasons to delay, but take full ownership of the process. By accepting responsibility, you stop giving away your power and take control over how your money flows into your life. When you embrace responsibility, you stop blaming your lack of success on things outside your control. Instead, you focus on what you can control: your mindset, your actions, and your decisions. This gives you the freedom to make real, lasting change. By committing to this responsibility, you empower yourself to make bold moves, take calculated risks, and create a life of abundance. It's only by accepting responsibility for your financial future that you can truly start to create the wealth you deserve. Breaking old patterns is crucial to unlocking the wealth you desire because your past habits and beliefs often shape the financial reality you experience today. Many people are trapped in repetitive cycles of scarcity and limitation without realizing that these patterns are self-imposed. Whether it's the fear of taking risks, the belief that money is hard to come by, or habits of procrastination, these patterns are holding you back from the abundance you deserve. The first step to breaking them is recognizing that they exist. Awareness is the key to change. Once you understand how your old beliefs and actions have shaped your current financial situation, you can begin to make the conscious decision to replace them with healthier, more empowering patterns. To break old patterns, you must challenge the limiting beliefs that have been ingrained in you over time. Perhaps you were taught that money doesn't grow on trees, or that the rich are greedy or lucky. These beliefs, whether conscious or subconscious, keep you from taking the necessary actions to create wealth. By identifying these beliefs and questioning their validity, you can begin to shift your mindset toward abundance and possibility. This is about rewriting the story you've been telling yourself about money. New habits need to be formed to replace the old ones. Start by taking consistent, deliberate action toward your financial goals every day. Even small steps make a difference. As you build new, positive habits, your financial reality will begin to reflect those changes. With each new decision and action, you'll break free from the patterns that have held you back. Action is the bridge between your dreams and your reality. Without it, no matter how much you visualize, plan, or hope, nothing will change. You can have the clearest vision of financial success, but if you don't take consistent action towards your goals, that vision will remain just that, an idea. The key to attracting wealth lies in your willingness to act. Every successful person understands that taking action is non-negotiable. It's the force that drives progress. Taking action means stepping out of your comfort zone and doing what needs to be done, even if it feels uncertain or intimidating. It's about making decisions that align with your vision, whether it's pursuing a new business opportunity, learning new skills, or investing your time and resources into growth. It's not about waiting for the perfect moment or for things to feel easy. It's about showing up and taking one step forward, even when you don't have all the answers. Every small action compounds over time, leading to bigger results, whether it's waking up earlier to focus on your goals, networking with potential partners, or developing a financial plan. Each decision creates momentum. When you act with purpose and persistence, the universe responds by opening doors, providing opportunities, and creating circumstances that support your goals. Taking action is how you turn your vision of abundance into a tangible reality. No action is too small, because each step gets you closer to your financial dreams. Visualization is a powerful tool that taps into the creative potential of your mind. It involves vividly imagining yourself living the life of abundance that you desire, experiencing the feelings and emotions associated with it. By mentally picturing your financial goals as already achieved, you align your thoughts, actions, and energy with the outcome you want to manifest. The more detailed and real you make your visualizations, the more effective they become. You need to see yourself not just wishing for success, but actively living it. When you visualize, you create a clear mental image of success, and your mind begins to believe it's possible. This belief propels you to take inspired action, even when faced with obstacles. The brain doesn't differentiate between real and vividly imagined experiences. It reacts as if the imagined scenario is real. This is why visualization can have such a profound impact on your motivation and behavior. It conditions your mind to move toward the desired outcome. Visualization also strengthens your ability to recognize opportunities. When you clearly picture yourself achieving your financial goals, you begin to see the paths that lead to those goals, almost as if your mind is actively searching for ways to make it a reality. It keeps you focused and sharp, guiding your decision-making process. The practice of regularly visualizing success can help you maintain a positive, abundant mindset while also overcoming doubt, fear, or uncertainty. It acts as a constant reminder that your dreams are not only possible but inevitable when you believe in them. Gratitude is a powerful magnet for attracting wealth and abundance. It may seem counterintuitive, but when you focus on what you already have and express genuine appreciation for it, you open the door for more to come into your life. Gratitude shifts your energy from a place of lack to a place of abundance. When you acknowledge the blessings in your life, whether big or small, your vibration changes and you become more aligned with the flow of prosperity. When you practice gratitude, you're essentially telling the universe that you appreciate the wealth, love, health, and opportunities you currently have. This signal of appreciation tells your subconscious mind to focus on more of the same, attracting more positive experiences. Instead of focusing on what you don't have, you train your mind to see the abundance that is already present in your life, creating a sense of fulfillment and contentment. Gratitude also helps you overcome fear and doubt, which are often the biggest barriers to attracting wealth. When you feel thankful for what you already possess, fear of losing it or not having enough begins to diminish. Instead, you build trust in the process of abundance. This trust empowers you to take bold steps toward your financial goals, knowing that you are worthy of success and that the universe supports you. The more you express gratitude, the more opportunities will show up, and the wealth you seek will flow into your life with ease. Harnessing the energy of money is about understanding that money is not just paper or digital numbers. It's a form of energy that flows and circulates throughout the world. The key to attracting more of it into your life is to align yourself with this energy. Money, like all energy, responds to the vibration you put out into the world. If you see money as a force of positivity and a tool for growth, you'll begin to attract it more effortlessly. However, if you view money as scarce or something to be feared, that energy will block its flow into your life. The first step in harnessing the energy of money is to change how you think about it. Instead of focusing on lack or limitation, embrace the belief that there is always an abundance of resources available. This mindset shift allows you to be more open to receiving wealth. Money is attracted to those who have a positive, abundant mindset, who value it as a means to create freedom, improve lives, and fuel opportunities. When you view money as a tool for good, you begin to send out a frequency that invites it into your life. Another key is being proactive with your money. Instead of holding onto it out of fear or scarcity, allow it to flow. Invest in yourself, expand your skills, and put money toward experiences or ventures that align with your goals. The more freely you let money circulate, the more it will come back to you. By understanding that money is energy, you can tap into its flow, ensuring that it works for you, not against you. Overcoming fear and doubt is one of the most crucial steps in creating the wealth you desire. Fear, especially when it comes to money, often stems from the unknown, the uncertainty about whether you'll succeed or fail. Doubt creeps in when you question your own abilities or the possibility of reaching your financial goals. These emotions are natural, but they can also be incredibly limiting. The key to overcoming them is to recognize that fear and doubt are simply feelings, not facts. They are temporary mental states that can be controlled and shifted with the right mindset and actions. The first step in overcoming fear is to acknowledge it without letting it control you. Fear often thrives in the absence of clarity, so when you define exactly what you want and break it down into actionable steps, the path becomes clearer and less intimidating. Reframing fear as a natural part of growth allows you to embrace it instead of running from it. Remember, every successful person has experienced fear. They simply didn't let it stop them. They took action despite the fear, and in doing so, they grew stronger. Doubt can be particularly paralyzing because it makes you question whether you're capable of achieving your goals. To overcome doubt, shift your focus from the what-ifs to what's possible, reaffirm your belief in your abilities, and remind yourself of past successes. Surround yourself with people who uplift and encourage you. By taking consistent action and confronting your fears head-on, you build confidence, turning doubt into fuel for growth. Staying consistent is the key to turning your financial dreams into a reality. Success is not built on one grand gesture or a single moment of inspiration. It's the result of small, deliberate actions taken every day. When you commit to consistency, you create momentum that builds over time, leading to greater results than sporadic bursts of effort ever could. In the journey toward attracting wealth, consistency keeps you focused, reinforces your discipline, and ensures that you don't lose sight of your goals. Consistency means showing up even when it's tough, when progress seems slow, or when doubt tries to creep in. It's easy to get excited at the start of a new venture or financial goal, but maintaining that energy day in and day out is what separates those who succeed from those who give up. By committing to consistent action, you're training your mind and body to focus on your goals no matter the external circumstances. This daily effort compounds, and what may seem like small steps at first quickly add up to significant progress. Staying consistent also helps you develop a strong sense of resilience. Obstacles and setbacks are inevitable, but they become less intimidating when you're consistently working toward your goals. Every challenge you face becomes a learning opportunity, and with consistency, you build the skills and knowledge necessary to navigate those challenges. The more consistent you are in your efforts, the more opportunities will appear, and the closer you get to creating the wealth you've been working for. The power to attract wealth is within you. It's not a matter of luck or chance, but a combination of mindset, clarity, responsibility, action, and consistency. You have the ability to break free from limiting beliefs, overcome fear, and harness the energy of money. It's all about taking ownership of your financial future and making daily decisions that align with the abundance you seek. When you commit to this process, when you truly believe in yourself and your ability to create the life you desire, there is nothing that can stand in your way. The universe is waiting to reward your persistence, and with every step you take, you are drawing closer to the prosperity that is already on its way to you. Don't wait for the perfect moment. The time is now. The only thing standing between you and the wealth you deserve is your commitment to taking action, staying consistent, and never giving up. The next 9 days could be the start of something extraordinary if you choose to make it happen.